On this day, I was fully intending to do absolutely nothing, sit on the couch, read my book, but I got a little burst of energy and I decided to redirect my day and turn it into something a little bit more fun.
Hello everybody, it's Zoe and welcome back to another vlog. It's Friday, July the 24th. It was my last Friday of my course. I still have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, but I'm so close to the end. I have not much left to do. We just have a couple of team assignments. Oh, I just can't wait for it to be over. I've learned so much on this, but I'm also feeling pretty burned out. It's actually like 3 p.m. right now and I'm planning on having a pretty chill evening, so I thought I would bring you along with me. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna wind up doing. I went for a run for the first time in literally months, but I went with my dad and I'm literally so sore, my thighs hurt so much, and I went on this run 2 days ago. I also rode a bike just a stationary bike yesterday for half an hour, so that probably didn't help. I realized I forgot to mark off that I finished another day of my course, so I'm going to cross it off the list. Here's the list. This is where I am. This is when I finished. I've been reading so much more recently. In the past 2 weeks I read Fangirl and I read A Court of Thorns and Roses, so I'm now reading A Court of Mist and Fury. The first time that I read A Court of Thorns and Roses, because this is the second time, I was in middle school and I just did not get what was going on in most of that book. I'm glad I'm rereading that because I've had this on my bookshelf for forever. It's the second one. Now I'm finally getting around to reading it and I definitely liked the first one a lot more. This one makes me not like the events that occurred in the first one. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of a disconnect, but I guess that's the point of the story. Anyway, I'm going to probably just sit and read this book for a while. In addition to that book, I'm also reading this, which is Magic Journey. This one is actually somebody's autobiography, so it's actually real. It's about working with Disney Imagineering, which if you've seen any of my other videos, you probably know that I'm obsessed with Disney Imagineering and that's what I want to be. So I figure I should educate myself and keep very imaginative. I have about 2.5 weeks before I move back to college, and I'm actually moving into an apartment this semester or this year, and I'm so excited, but I also need to actually buy stuff for it. But we have a spreadsheet, and so I just want to go through and transfer what I need to buy onto an actual shopping list so that I can figure out actually what I already have and what I need to buy before I get back to school. I've had a little bit of a change of plans. We're actually going to head to Michael's. My mom needs some stuff and I thought it'd be good for me to look around and see if I can find anything I like for the apartment. Having a snack before I go. And apparently we're framing a poster. So I'm in Michael's. We just got the big picture framed and I'm just looking to see if I can find a frame for a couple posters. Seriously, I should not be allowed to go shopping. I don't know which ones I like more. Those ones are a lot more expensive. But look at that one. That one's so pretty. So I am back from Michael's and I didn't wind up getting anything really for my apartment. I more just got stuff to finish decorating my room here because for those of you who don't know, I only moved into this house earlier in the summer, so I'm still working on getting it the way I wanted to. So I'm going to show you what I got in Michael's. First of all, I just got this picture frame. I have this poster of The Lion King from Broadway and I just really wanted to put it in a frame and put it up in my room somewhere because I got that years ago. Then I got this rod, this wooden dowel, and some black paint, and I'll put a picture here of what I'm thinking of doing. I might try to do it this weekend, so it might wind up in this vlog, who knows. But basically I'm gonna paint it black and then have pictures hanging down from it and put it above my bed. Kind of going off of that, I got a bunch of these vines that I've wanted for a while, so I'll either put this like with the pictures and like in other places around my room just to make it feel a bit more homey and like organic, and I feel like it'll just make the space a bit more welcoming. I'm basically on HGTV. I also got some fairy light, some twine, and finally, because I can't go into Michael's without doing so, I had to buy some stickers and some washi tape. Now I think I'm going to go for a swim for like half an hour. I actually have a lot more energy than I thought I would today. Like I literally thought this was going to be a very chill, like I'm gonna sit and read and then go watch a movie kind of night, but I have a lot more energy than I expected, so I figured I will use it to my advantage. And then hopefully I will go outside and paint this. Kind of raining a lot. I had to get out of the pool a little bit sooner than I expected, so I only got like 25 minutes of swimming in, but whatever, that'll do. And now I'm just going to go outside to paint this dowel black. We're sort of kind of at like the tail end of a tropical storm, but it's fine. I've got this all set up right here, so I'm just gonna set you guys up to watch, and I'm gonna enjoy the rain out here. It's very humid and hot, but it's fine. So I finished painting my stick, and then we spent a long time deciding what to have for dinner. Because originally we were like, we wanted to get an Indian, but then it was expensive, so we're just getting pizza. And now I think we're going to sit on the sofa and watch a movie, and I think we're gonna watch Pride and Prejudice. I'm gonna go grab the DVD. My brother was the one who organized all the DVDs, and I just don't understand his thinking. Okay, that was a lot of effort for a DVD. You know what, I'm just gonna grab it just in case. My dad and my brother are out of town this weekend, which is why we're watching a movie like this and not a movie like racing. We just finished watching Pride and Prejudice. It's literally just like one of my absolute favorite movies. But now it's like 11:30 and I am very tired. I was definitely falling asleep on the sofa. That ends today. Good night, everybody. I'm just gonna go sit right now. Hello everybody, it is now Saturday. It's actually quite late in the afternoon today, but my mum and I went to Target this morning, so I figured I'd show you what else I got to try to finish up decorating my room here. I got these new sheets because I'm just trying to like update my room a little bit, because I feel like it's very like, I've had the same stuff in my room since I was in like middle school, and although I really do like the way my room is, I just felt like I wanted something a little more my style now rather than my stuff then. So I got this, and my mom is gonna cover a couple of the cushions that I have over there with like some new material, so that I'm not actually just like buying a whole bunch of new stuff. And then I also just got a couple of boxes I'm going to use to organize some stuff in my bathroom. I also got conditioner, and I got a new bin for in my bathroom as well. This is all dry now too, so I'm going to try and find some pictures and prints that I want to put up on there. It's gonna go above my bed, so like right there. So I picked out a bunch of photos, both that I've taken and from Pinterest, and I'm just going to go downstairs and attempt to print these out in semi-good quality on my own printer. Okay, that took me literally forever to print out these pictures. Basically, my printer hates me, and it does that to my pictures. I don't know why. I think it might be because of the way I rarely like change the paper type or something. I don't know. I don't really understand. So I wound up my mom actually, it wasn't me. She helped me. We found these little like picture pieces that were like smaller, and the printer seemed to do better with those, so I printed them out on that size for most of them. So now I'm going to actually put it all together, hopefully, with the twine and the stick. So this is where we are up to with this. I have all the pictures laid out. I got all the string on the dowel, and now I'm just sticking the pictures onto the string. So I about finished with it. I'm not going to show you exactly what it looks like because I'm going to wait for my mom to put it up on the wall above my bed. And while I wait, I am just going to chuck my sheets on the bed and make the bed. It's all done, and I'm so happy with the way that this looks. I think it looks so like cute and aesthetic. I took pretty much all of the pictures except for that one and that one. Those are just prints that I found on Pinterest. So over here I just put some more of those vines. I have some more plants over here, and then the vines up at the top of my bookshelves just to kind of make the whole room go together. And I'm so pumped with the way that this turned out. I've got all my little flowers everywhere, and then just I feel like this looks so much better now, because before it was bothering me, like all the empty space above my bed. Now this looks super cute and fun. So now that that's done, I think this is going to be where I end this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then make sure to give it a like and comment below if you've done any redecorating during this whole weird quarantine slash not really quarantine anymore, but kind of still quarantine period. And make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!